Hey, welcome to Crystal's Daily Dose of Joy. Welcome family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hello, welcome. If you're returning, then welcome. So today's video is going to be just a clean with me. I will be using the power hour. Y'all know I love the power hour clean and the tidy up, and you don't have to do it that way. I always say whatever works for you is what I recommend. And yeah, we are still doing the clean and declutter series. I have not got around to working in the hall bathroom yet. That was the next room to be done. We did our bedroom, and I worked 4 areas. Like we did the vanity area, the bathroom area, under the bed, and the closet, and our bedroom. But we had so many appointments, just a lot of things come up that we had to take care of. And then I'm always doing different little things with Mason or with the church. I go down and help my parents out as much as I can. So it was just a busy week. And so just a couple things to keep in mind as we do this video today. I do give y'all updates. I don't go into a lot of detail here on the platform. If you are a loved one or you're a good friend, then you know more personal type things. And I think that is very important and optional. You know, there are some things that are just between you and God, and there are some things that you like to share with close loved ones. Or maybe you're someone that wants to share them out and just everything. And that is ultimately up to you. But here we do share a good bit. We just don't dive into all the details. That's for a lot of reasons. And so yes, look at the wind. We're outside. I wanted to come outside and show y'all the wind. It is blowing the tree. You see that brim over there? Tree brim that fell down? It is blowing. You can kind of tell by the way I'm dressed that it is more of a cooler day. It's actually funny because the sun's out, but it's beautiful and bright, and it's a windy day. It was cold this morning when we got up. I got these really cute pulling up my foot boots that my good friend Janie from church gave me. I'm not really a boot type of gal, but we're gonna give it a try and try to get used to them. Because yeah, you know, it's the weather's changing, and I might as well try to wear them. I tried a few, well, more than a few, quite a few years ago when I was a lot younger, and I never could get used to them. But we're just going to try. So if I walk a little funny, or it's like, why is she walking like that? It's because I'm in boots. And I typically wear flats and sandals most of the time. But she brought like 4 different pair to me and gave them to me. And she's like, give them a try. If they don't work, you can always give them to your mom or someone in the family. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, we're going to be focusing on a lot of areas. I am going to make sure to show you the before and after. Sometimes I forget to either give you the after when I'm done cleaning, or I forget to show you the before. I want to make sure you're getting both. If I seem a little wonky or not myself, some of you who notice that in videos, or you'll reach out to me personally. I am seeing a doctor currently for my health. Most of mine is female stuff. Now, the short and sweet of that is 2 things. One, they didn't do a whole lot. They did get me put back on anxiety medication, and I have taken antidepressants and different medications most of my life. It runs in my family, on my mom's side of the family, probably more than my dad's, but it does run in the family. So yeah, I am taking medication and stuff. And they did tell me like the first 3 or 4 days I'd feel a little kind of nauseated and a little dizzy, that would, you know, kind of go to a normal once the pill really gets into my bloodstream. So I'm grateful for that. I do have a lot of upcoming appointments to go in and still get stuff that was either a misunderstanding or confusion. I'm not sure what it was, that even though I've had like my pap smear and my well physical, that hasn't fully been addressed. So I am looking into different things and different options on that. And my husband's had some health stuff that he's had to deal with. And so yeah, it's just been a busy week. I'm so blessed, so thankful, and I wanted to get back to uploading with y'all. But I did want to give y'all those updates. Comment in the links below if you, when you go to a well physical, I don't know if it's here in California or if it's just Castle Clinic, that's where we go. And some of you may have heard of that. Some of you may not even know what clinic I'm talking about, but that's okay. Like when I first went in, they did my vitals. They did the weight check, your blood pressure check, all those good things. And then they brought in a lady that puts this thing in your mouth, and she's taking pictures. It's kind of like a camera. You know, they stick in your mouth, okay, left side, right side, upper side, down side. And then they get this dental person on the line, and you're on the camera with them. You're like in there, sitting there waiting to see the doctor, but then they got this person behind the screen that's talking to you and saying, okay, how often do you see a dentist? And your gums look good. And then they got like these poster things I seen up on the walls and stuff saying that it is something that is required. I guess they're seeing like different oral cancers and different like gum diseases, and that is something that they're required to do now when you go for a well physical. So I don't know, that was one of the first things I was like, huh? But we're gonna get through it. I do reach out to most of you personally that are good friends of mine. My stepmom Joyce, Lisa, Southern Smarts, my mom, people like that. And I do dive into more details if you want to know with help. But I don't share it here on the platform as much. So we're just going to dive into this video. It's not going to be too long of a video. I haven't even eaten. It is 9:32, and I want to try to eat by 10:30. So we are going to show you the before. It doesn't even do me no good to push the leaves out, because look at them. They're all over. Look at them. All over. They just get everywhere. Everywhere. And so, let's go in. Take you in this way. Oh, before I show you that, we do have the portable washer. My stepmom was saying she was looking at them on the Temu, I'm not sure how you say that app. And they're hanging drying. So, oh yeah, there went my skeleton. I gotta pick him up. He fell off the door. He's a Dollar Tree skeleton. Ain't he cute? So yeah, that works great. She said the one she looked at was like about 120 bucks, and that's what Miss Colleen, the lady from church that brought the one she gave me, cost. And I mean, this little sucker, let me show y'all real quick. It just works great. It's been working great. We did 2 loads of laundry. Look at it. It blew the sheet off. I'm going to have to put something over it so it don't fall off into the water. But, you know, it's got your washing side, your dry side. The wind is crazy today, y'all. It's blowing everything all around. Let me get something to put on top of that so it don't fall off. I'm just going to use a empty little box. Keep it from falling off. It'll probably blow that off too because the wind is strong today. And you probably hear my landlord. That's not my dogs. There's one of my chihuahuas, but barking. So yes, y'all, we actually had to turn on the heat too because of the weather changing. We have little cedars. We do have heat. We have window units we use for our air. The bedroom, the bed. I just got my shower a few minutes ago. So all that's got to be tidied up. You can still hear them barking out. There's stuff laying around in the bathroom. It just kind of needs to be picked up. I got to get a few things there kind of straightened up. I don't know if we'll get to that in this video. Come on, Pluto. I don't know how he got locked down here and Lucky's up. It beats me. The hall bathroom's good. Or I probably will. I might go in there and get stuff done. It never done. Kitchen, not too bad. The living room's where the little hurricane happens. You see like books and shoes and stuff laying around. And in Mason's bedroom. Mason does do his own chores. And he does do his own room and, you know, different things. Just depending on how busy the evening was before, then I step in and do it. And that's just because I want Mason to be, when he wakes up in the mornings to get ready for school and he goes in to do classwork, I want him to be geared in to focus on classwork. Like one of the things at the IEP that was brought to our attention was sometimes Mason will kind of be in the zone doing his work, and then they'll lose him for a minute. And as soon as the teacher kind of glides by, walks by his desk, he kind of snaps back into what's going on and what they're teaching. So, and he had a really, really good IEP. So it was, he's really, really strong, very, very strong in math. But his reading, he reads super well, super well. But he don't always break out what he's getting from the story. His comprehension with the reading, you can say, Mason, who is the character, or what were they talking about? And he'll be all over the place and not real sure. So that's one we're trying to bring up a little bit more. He read the, no, be my luck, he took it to school with him in his book bag. The one and only, I want to say the one and only Ivan. Really cute stories, a little series. Now he's got the book that's called The One and Only Family. So you can comment in links below if you've heard of that. So we're going to start off in his room, kind of pick up, tidy up. And then we're going to kind of work our way through. Instead of going downstairs and then coming back up to do this bedroom down there, we'll just kind of work our way through. So, let's go. And I would do the whole pause start thing, but sometimes that's too much. If I make you dizzy, I apologize. We're going to do this bed. Okay, it ain't gonna sit there. Come and sit there on the stool then. Okay, let's do the bed, the bed. Headphones. Should go out there in the living room, actually. I want to wash his Crocs down. He gets these dirty. That's the good thing about Crocs shoes. Some people, my mom hates them. She's like, they're so ugly. You can hand wash these, or you can throw them in the washer. You don't want to put them in the dryer, but you can throw them in the wash machine, take them out, let them air dry, and they dry fairly quick. And they're such good shoes. They're comfortable. They clean up easily. They're the perfect shoe if you want to wear out, or if you want to wear around the home, to lounge in. They're just great shoes. And you can get them for very reasonable prices. You know, you see a lot of people like in schools or the hospitals. A lot of people wear them. So, you know. I love them. Let me get this little basket trick I do. I always grab his stuffed animals and put them in here. It just makes it easier. And I'm going to be making up his bed. This needs to be washed. Put it over there. And I don't think the plushie collection ever ends. I think every time we think we've got the complete set, there's a whole new one out. Some people like, yeah, I love it. And some people like, yeah, he's got too many. You don't need any more. I wouldn't. He's too, you know, let him grow out of that. Let him grow up. No, I want Mason to be Mason. I definitely want Mason to be into what he's into. There should never, ever, whether it's with adult, whether it's with a child, whether it's with an older person, somebody that mid-age, if you've got a hobby or you've got something you enjoy and you like and it doesn't always make sense logically to another person, maybe they think, oh, well, that's a little childish, or, you know, this is something you're not as good at. As long as you like it and you enjoy it, that should be really all that matters. It should. You know, because none of us have the same views most of the time. A lot of us, if we like the same hobbies, it might be a different player or a different color or theme. That's okay. It's kind of what makes the world a different place and unique. If we were all alike and we all liked the same thing in the same style and did everything alike, it'd probably be a lot more drama and more chaos. And we see a lot of that already. So be proud of what you like and what you do. I watch a channel and she loves the, so you see the Disney characters. Well, there's so many different Disney Cinderella, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast. There's so many different ones out there. There's Barbie. There's all these different themes out there, and they make these really cool, like Disney. I think they're lounge bags. I'm not sure what brand they are. I think they're the lounge book bag bags, and you see so many people carrying them at all different age groups. There's nothing wrong with it. If I like something and it's really, really cute, and I'm okay with it, then I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna rock it, and I'm gonna rock it completely out, and that's all that matters. All that matters. You can actually motivate, especially in kids. Like Mason's 13, you can motivate and encourage. Oh, I'll show you some of these series books too when I get over on the other side. You can motivate them more and diving into whatever it is they are. Mason's always been a gamer. Most of you know because you're around him. He likes device time. He's actually been taken away from device time more that he's getting a little bit older. And he does outdoor time. He loves to draw. One of the things you just heard me talking about in there that we're working on. And I'm sure he's got the new one in his book bag. Are these books that we've been reading? Because reading's always important to build the comprehension. So he's got the new one in his book bag. He took it to school with him. He's probably going to try to get his teacher to read it to him or something. But it does us so much better when we just dive in and we encourage him, He left his switch in here. He must have fell asleep and forgot to put it on the charger. And Mason is such a good kid, y'all. I know most of us think that. All of us think that about our own kids, and we should. He's such a Jesus lover. He loves people. He's very humble, very kind. He has a very soft heart towards people in anything, life. He can hear me and Chris sometimes. He'll but Mom, Dad, don't. He's very, very, very mellow. He's got hyper energy in him. He's such a good kid. And all my children, not just Mason, my older kids, turned out to be really just beautiful, very smart, very intelligent people. I think that's one of the beauties and gifts. And my fur babies, well, Pluto he's a good dog. He's got a few issues he's still working out in his heart. And Lucky's definitely a laid-back dog. My husband says when Jesus made Lucky, he smiled. With Pluto barks up the air and, kind of gets a little jealous. He's a good dog, but he's got a little bit of a different personality. So everything. Okay. I ain't gonna fold that one back. I'm just gonna do this one. Because I don't think Mason gets up under the fitted sheet. He only gets up under the blanket one. But yeah, he'll be in high school. It's hard for me to believe. He'll be going into high school next year. So they're definitely preparing him for that because it'll be a lot different. The way the classes are done, schoolwork will be a lot more. So. Okay, now let's put all these stuffies on the bed. Stuffies on the bed. He's got so many of them, bless his heart. Bless his little heart. And I just kind of stack them on just any old random way. You can have those, SpongeBob. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about how they go. I try to get them on there in kind of a cute way, but there's so many. Okay. Let's see. Where do you want to go? He got this one down at Aunt Kim's, little snow cone. Or ice cream cone, I guess. Snow cone or ice cream cone, who knows. Maybe cotton candy. You can get them on the sticks. But yeah, you can hear the wind. It's like making the door rattle. You see the branches falling off. There we go. Put a little basket back. Okay. Now, till this bed is made, we got to get a switch, and I'll be right back. I didn't put the power hour on the microwave or on my phone, the timer. I normally do that. But I know I want to be done no later than 10:30, and it's already 9:46. So that, I'm just doing it in my head pretty much. I don't know why I decided to do it that way and why I didn't even mention it in the video. But we're still doing the power hour, just not without the actual timer and stuff. So we go ahead and pull out Mrs. outfit for tomorrow. Colder weather. So I just grab him, you know, clothes. Mason's getting a little bit better. That's the one we're working on, is him being able to pick out his own outfits. He still gets a little silly with it. Sometimes, like, he's going to put on shorts. I'm like, dude, you don't want to wear shorts. He's like, why? I was like, it's windy outside. So I took his shorts. I was like, get yourself some pants. But I normally have a basket so he can just come and grab. They like routine, y'all. Routine is so important. I'm just fixing some shirts back here behind me instead of turning y'all which way. We'll do this one. It's pretty. It's got a hoodie on it. I don't really think about it. I just grab whatever's in there. And so you can grab it for school, you know. The hangers can go out here. These can go back in the drawer. And that's flip his calendar. And he'll be done in the room for now. I just got to vacuum the floors. I might get to that. I may not. I may or I may not. His room's done. Alright, so now we're going to work through the living room. Just picking up, tidying up. I probably will go ahead and run the vacuum. Shoes out of the middle of the floor. These could actually go downstairs. These I'm going to just, they're going to get washed. I'm going to throw them in the tub area. I need to wash them off. So, but what I do is, here lately I've been just creating a little pile of stuff that goes downstairs in the bedrooms or the laundry area. I normally do it on the table, so I know the hangers, the shoes. The husband, he had a later morning, so he's getting ready to go out and do a job. 10. I guess it didn't start till 10, so he slept in a little bit. So he's just now leaving out and getting ready to go do the job. I got his little area. He's got one of those cot-looking beds, but me and Chris have such a backward schedule. Like, sometimes he'll go to bed early, and in other nights he'll stay up till midnight or he'll stay up late. I typically go to bed at the same time every evening. So typically, like, if I lay down, he'll lay down with me, or a lot of times he'll stay up, just depending. I don't know. Our sleep schedule looks the complete opposite of each other's, I guess you could say. So, it isn't the same. So, put that back over here. Coffee cup. My medicine that they got me on, I'm just going to keep in my purse, because a lot of times in the evenings is when we tend to do a lot of our running around, and then I'll get forgetful. It'd be easier to just keep it in my purse for my earrings. Go downstairs. I got my Bible case for my Bible because I keep it in the case. It was really getting dirty and dingy looking, so I took it out. It's going to get washed, and I'll just keep it like this for now until I get it. I got another one over here, but I don't want to use that one, so I'm just going to wait. Can y'all get up? Can y'all get up? Can we get up? Come on. Can you get up? Woman, why are you making us get up? Why are you doing that to us? And I probably will swap purses. I may do that in a video, y'all. I haven't decided yet. Just carry my butterfly one. I haven't seen that. This was a Walmart buy. 20 bucks. Big, lots of pockets. Here, here, here. One on the inside. So I was very thankful for that. Straighten up these couches. The dogs want to lay on the couch and then get up on top of the pillows, so they will definitely mess them up. Going this way to this couch. See, there's Pluto. Why you get on my pillows? Supposed to be for looks. I say it ain't happening like that. It is not happening. I ain't gonna stress where he's sitting. I'm gonna get the Windex this table. Oh, down there. I use the Great Value glass cleaner. Great Value is such a good brand, and you wouldn't think it. Sometimes you're like, nah, I want to spend a couple more dollars on your cleaners and stuff. Food products, but we buy a lot of Great Value in our food and our cleaners, and they work exactly the same, taste the same, and you're spending like $1 or $2 less. You know, I'm grateful for that. Very grateful. So yeah, I get kind of that. Like right now, I'm not lightheaded, but I kind of feel, and I think that is because she told me I'm gonna have a little bit of that dizzy type feeling first couple of days with the medication, like just sitting here. It's crazy. But yeah, I like to get my cleaning done in the mornings. I was so worse anxietied out than what I am now because I wasn't really able to get a lot of cleaning done between IEP, appointments, just different little things were coming up, and it was Monday was a free day. I did get some stuff done around here, but then the rest of the week was just busy, busy, busy. And today, it being a Friday, we'll probably be busy in the evening time, but the morning time is very open. You know? So, I don't know. It is crazy. So that's that. Let's vacuum the floor real quick. Let's get it out of the way. Oops. Put my finger in the way of the camera. Let's get the vacuuming done over here. It is 10 o'clock, y'all. Almost 10 o'clock. Like 2 minutes till. I'd say 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. What did I knock off the fridge? One of those chip bag things? Yep. Oh, I knocked 2 off, I guess. Or did I? I thought I did. I heard one. It's somewhere. I'm not going to stress over it where it went. It drives me crazy though when I drop stuff off and I don't know where it landed. It's okay though. It's around. Okay, I'm not going to stress over it. It's here. It's going to pop up when I least expect it. Look, it's just being cute with me now. It's going to pop up when I least expect it. It lands behind my vacuum wheel. Isn't that hilarious? Where do I want to plug that at? Well, just fall over then. Just fall over. I think I'm going to plug in over here today. I have so many plugs around the trailer, but I use a lot of them, you know? Oh, God. And this, back a little bit more. This vacuum. I'll be so thankful to get the plug to the shampooer because I didn't buy a real big one, and the one I had, Coda had given to us, which is a friend of ours that my husband did work for. That was a cleanup thing, and I'll show you real quick before I start the vacuum back up. It's the perfect size. The only rooms we have carpet in, and we have area rugs here in the living room and the kitchen area, is these type of rugs. But they're so kind of, not even stained, just kind of dingy, gray looking. And this thing was new with the tag on it and was missing its cord. And its cord's probably buried out there and all the stuff that we still got to haul off. But I was like, I'm just going to order a new cord. The cord was like $13 on Amazon. And this is going to be what I use to clean with. It's a very mini little spot lifter diesel cleaner. And that's all I really need, you know. I mean, I guess I could go through and shampoo the entire carpet in each bedroom. But they're really not dirty. It's like bigger type stains in places. So this is going to do the job. And I've done told my husband if that doesn't happen and it's one of those things, it doesn't work, I probably will get myself a bigger shampooer. I don't want to spend money on it. It'd be something I really don't have to use all the time or need, you know? I probably shouldn't let him eat at the couch, but I'm over here eating in my rocker. I can't really give him a hard time for it, you know. I mean, I can, but I'm not like that, you know. If I'm over here doing it, then I'll let him snack over here too. Like I said, I'm not really scared of the vacuum, and I'm always thankful Mom's done with it. Let me pull it up a little bit more. I'm not going to worry about the kitchen area until after I get the kitchen cleaned up, straightened up. And I'm only going to work till 10:30, y'all, because that literally is my hour. Still haven't got the downstairs bed made up, but, you know, I will do that outside of the video if we go over the hour, because we are working through the power hour clean. And that's the thing with power hour clean. You can get a lot done, but if you have one specific area or two that you're focusing more on, or just a lot to do, sometimes you're not going to get every little thing done unless you move really, really fast. But you're still getting your home clean, right? How did I get that in there? So that's what matters to me. Because even throughout the day, when I'm here and videos, I'll go and wash dishes and clean and sweep and blow leaves out of the driveway, and, you know. So it's not like stuff don't get done constantly. Not sure what y'all barking at, but quit. Please quit. Get down. Y'all probably, oh, they hear somebody walking. And think, well, they're walking. It's a good reason for us to be barking, right? No, it's not. Okay. Too. Put the vacuum. Come on. Okay, so that's pretty much as good as it's going to get for now. Good as it's going to get for now. Let's wash your hands. And take off the smartwatch. I'm on a little bit of jewelry on my hands. Do dishes. I don't have a lot of dishes, but I didn't do them up last night. So I do have a few to get through. This really ain't even a lot, but I try to stay on top of them pretty regularly. Okay. I'm using Palmolive. Y'all know that's the one I use all the time. Or that might be Ajax. I think because of the color. Yeah. I normally grab Palmolive. Look how pretty. It was tipped to me. I'm sorry. I told y'all wrong. This is Ajax. It was, oh, so pretty. And it said Fabulosa, so I will switch things up. Mostly I stick with Palmolive. So I think I grabbed that because of the color of it. So yeah. Let that fill up. While we do that, we'll get some of the stuff off the table right here. Kind of put downstairs. Earrings, shoes, 2 hangers. Okay, it took me a minute because I was going ahead trying to put little things back in their home instead of just putting them anywhere. Okay. The guy that was filling the water asked me, are we ready? I said, yes, we're ready. So ready for the new well. Did it make the water pressure? It's pretty good, but it's not as strong as it could be. Yep, we're definitely ready. Definitely. Ready. move this through there. We hand wash our dishes. You don't know dishwasher. If I had room, I would not be able to fit it in this little trailer. Because, I mean, but I've never really used a dishwasher. And I'm thankful that I like to hand wash my dishes. You know, that's it. That's my little bit of counter space. Right there. Those, you know, I mean, you could take something out and fit one in there. But then you wouldn't have no cabinet space for other stuff. So, some people like them, and that's great if you like them and it works good, if that's what works for you. I've always hand washed my dishes. If I miss a spot, it will show when I go to grab the dish, and then you throw it back over for washing next time, you know. And it does make sense if you have a lot of other things going on that you're trying to focus on to just use a dishwasher, or maybe it's just easier, a bigger family. But I just don't prefer it. My sister likes to hand wash everything. She's got a nice dishwasher too, a real nice one. I think hers might be, I'd have to ask her, I think hers might be stainless steel. But she does work. She's a nurse. Yeah, that's from cake. We didn't eat it all. I told my husband I probably wouldn't have made it. I probably would have just did cupcakes, but we had picked up pumpkin pie. They're putting out in our stores, and we buy the little Debbie cakes. We just had fun filling it up with all the sprinkles and stuff. I probably would have done it a little bit differently though, because I don't like to dump stuff out and waste it if I can help it. Or if you have to, a lot of times that happens, but don't prefer to, if that makes sense. Don't prefer to. Y'all's weather. I know all the ones that went through the Hurricane Helena. Helena? I think that's how you say it. My prayers and thoughts are with the families, and yeah, for everybody. And there was 5 different states. So sometimes I miss a dish, but I got them all. Yay! and knock the water off in under there. And then just get the Lysol, wipe around and rinse. Microfiber and Lysol, your two best friends is what I call them. Some people think Lysol is a little stout. I think it cleans really good. I like the one they do in the toilet bowl cleaner. Such a such a soft and nice clean, you know. And you can buy it in like the purple looking color and the blue looking color. And then I like the blue ones too. You know. But yeah, I think it's nice. It just wipes up good to me. I do like the method cleaners. My sister got that for my mom, and I think my mom was already using those. I think that's probably why she bought them. I may start using those again at some point. But I don't mind Lysol. It's not real expensive. It works. It cleans up good. You know, and I think that's what I choose and like about it. So, I don't know. I think it's a good cleaner. I gotta wipe the stove over here. I'm gonna turn you on. Over here. And I'm gonna put this over here in the sink and just use my Lysol once again. Burners. It's not real bad. It's got a few, it looks like gravy or something. Needs to be wiped a little bit. We are gonna get back into the decluttering and cleaning series. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll be over the weekend. Hopefully next week. I may go down to my mom's. I haven't decided yet. That's what I was telling her this morning. Just kind of take a break from everything. Sometimes our bodies and mental states just need that, you know. But I definitely haven't decided nothing yet. And that's what I told her. My mom gets excited and hold me to it if she thinks I'm telling her I'm coming, and then I change my mind. But I told her I didn't know for sure. So I have to wait and see till I get kind of used to the anxiety medication and in different things that we are still dealing with, you know. Just kind of wait as the day goes along, and I can kind of decide from there. My stepdad taught me how to put these on, y'all. They're kind of a pain. It's a gas stove. There we go. When you get them, they just kind of, you have to turn them a certain way, and then they just kind of fall right into place. But if you don't, you'll sit here and do this little turning game. I told my stepdad, I said, who in the world would come up with this idea? Oh, good gracious. You know you want to go on there. You know you want to quit fighting me. You know you do. There we go. See? It knew it wanted to go on. It wanted to be stubborn for a minute. It knew it wanted to. It just didn't realize it. Okay. Okay, we're going to work for about another 10 minutes. Let's at least try to get the bed made. I ain't even going to put my smartwatch and stuff back on till we get that done. Because it's 10:18. Let's see, 10:18. Let's get that done. Alrighty, we're downstairs. The room's more of a mess. Not messy, but the bed and stuff to pick up, put up. Let's get that done. Because I was getting myself to dress after I got my shower, so I got just hairbrush, blow dryer, hangers laying out. This one you want a hanger because those are still clean. Oh gosh, I can see better. And if you can only get little by little done, whether it's health related, whether it's work, scheduling, be thankful, you know. Don't stress yourself if you can't get it all done at once. Just be thankful. If like, oh, all I could get to is the kitchen, I had a bunch of dishes, but it's cleaned up. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to do it the way I do it, because sometimes I don't get to everything. I might get to all rooms, and then sometimes I don't get to none of them. Sometimes I only get to one area. You know? Most of y'all tell me, you clean so well and you clean fast and your home's so cozy. But honestly, y'all live in an older single-wide trailer that needs a lot of work. It is a rental. We do little by little as we can afford it. We're not trying to remodel this place, considering it is a rental and we don't want to be here forever. And, you know, I have days where, like, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, other than the bed getting made up and the dishes in the sink, that was the only two cleaning things getting done. And sometimes them wasn't even getting done. Then we're just staying to the next day because we had other stuff that we had to take care of, you know. And there should never be no shame or guilt and feeling like, oh, well, you're not doing it right if you don't get it done. No, that's life. I actually don't mind cleaning and I enjoy cleaning. So that's one reason you'll see me do a lot of different type of cleaning videos, mostly on the platform. But there's a lot of days I don't get as much done that I might have had planned the day before. Or even the week before, you know. So, and that is okay, y'all. That is life. We got 10 minutes. We're just getting most of the things done that need to be done. And yeah. The portable washer thing definitely helps me. I'll still be taking sheets and bigger towels and, you know, still some laundry to my parents or doing laundry down at the laundromat. But it was really, really grateful, Miss Colleen, because it's helped me a lot. I'm going to get those all probably after I eat this morning. I probably won't even get that done. Sometimes as you get older and you start going through change, age, as your babies start growing up, you find yourself doing things differently, or even you slow down a little bit. You're not doing as much as you was doing at one point. You know, I'm blessed that I still have a good bit of energy in me, you know, at 43. Almost 43 in December. So, but I have days where I don't have it in me. And you just don't always see that because I'm not, you know, I can't record every hour of the day. You know, so, yeah. I get done what I can and let go of the rest, you know. I used to let it beat me up and just if like I didn't get it perfectly or get it done a specific way, and you don't have to do all that. You don't have to do all that. These sheets will probably be changed out probably Monday. Time to change them out again. I'm not going to stress over that today, you know. Just doing little by little what you're able to do is important. I'm going to push my space heater, which is right here, over near the wall, out of the way. We'll probably be using that a lot more in the evenings. We bought that at Walmart, I think, for like $50. Because this room gets a lot cooler than a lot of the other rooms does. So you have to turn the air on in the summertime and turn the heat on during the wintertime, you know. But I like my beds made because you bet your home doesn't feel clean unless the bed's made. So that's one thing I try to always, if I get nothing else done but the bed made, I like to at least get that part done. You know. Okay. Here we go. This will still be a nice little hour-long video for y'all. just be cleaning, tidying up. Okay, let's pick up in the bathroom a little bit. Turn that off. Shut the curtains. Have this window open because there's no exhaust fan in this bathroom. So when you shower, you have to kind of open the window out so the steam don't get up in here. Shut it. It's a hard window to shut and open. I'm just going to leave it like. I have to remember to open it and close it. I wear my house coat when I first get out of showers. Get out of shower, not showers. Self-dress. Okay. Straighten up this rug down here. There we go. I always put an outfit in here for the next day instead of like my weekly ones I used to do. I'll do that later. Okay, the after. See, the bed's made up. Nothing's laying around. Bathroom. I did not get the laundry off the little rack outside. Oh. Turn those lights off as I go. Let me turn this light off. I keep lights off. My mom's like, you keep your trailer too dark on the inside. I don't like a bunch of bright lights on during the day. You know, when I can pull a curtain open. And it's this. You know, she likes more of a sunny kind of a lit up spot. I don't like that as much. I kind of like a more kind of a darker, I guess, kind of room. I guess you can say. I don't know. So yeah, kitchen area, not perfect. Living room area, definitely. Whoops, I'm hitting the ceiling. Mason's room. And yeah, I still got a lot of little things. Let me open up this. I need to water the plants and blow off the leaves and things I'll do around here throughout the day up till Mason comes home from school, and make myself something to eat. I hope y'all will all like and subscribe. I hope you have a blessed day, blessed week, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Love y'all. Bye.